Hi everybody, I'm back to do another movie review. I know, it's crazy. I did one for the House of Horror, one yesterday and one today. But I said I would try to do more reviews, so here you go. I may go on a lapse of not doing them anymore, but at least I have done something. So today I'm going to be reviewing a film that I finally saw yesterday, and the movie is All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. I've wanted to see the film for a while. A part of the reason I haven't seen it yet is because I only have a limited time to watch movies, and I try to watch movies for the House of Horror. This has already been reviewed. I actually picked it up because Jay Stingray had seen it and enjoyed it, and I thought that I would enjoy it as well, and I did enjoy it, although it's a unique kind of film. To start, this review is going to contain very mild spoilers. I'll do my best not to give anything away. I'll leave a link to the trailer in the description bar below. This is an older film. It was released in 2006. You can find other reviews on it online. If you don't want to know anything about it, as I always say, err on the side of caution. Watch it, see if it's something that interests you. I can't say for certain if it would be a film that you would like or not. There were things I enjoyed about the film and things that I didn't particularly enjoy, but that could just be me. So I would recommend that if it mildly interests you at all, give it a watch and you can see what you think. So without further ado, All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. This was released, as I said, in 2006, and it was directed by Jonathan Levine. It stars Amber Heard, Michael Welch, Brittany Abel, Edwin Hodge, Aaron Himmelstein, Luke Grimes, Melissa Price, Adam Powell, Peyton Hayslip, Brooke Bloom, Robert Earl Keen, and Anson Mount. Essentially, the plot of the movie is as follows, and it's going to be very difficult to do a synopsis of this film. All the boys love Mandy Lane. And I'm sorry for that. I've asked my children to be quiet numerous times, and they're not going to be, so I'll hurry along as quickly as possible. All the Boys Love Mandy Lane is exactly what it sounds like. Mandy Lane is a beautiful girl in her high school, athletic, smart, quiet. She is the unattainable female of the school. Everyone wants her, but no one can have her, which makes her all the more irresistible. One day, she goes to a party with her best friend. There is a young man who has the hots for Mandy, as everyone else does. He gets into an altercation with her friend. The friend decides to play a practical joke that goes awry, and you fast forward the movie from that point to 9 months later. Mandy and her friend are estranged. She's trying to make new friends and go on with her life. However, when she agrees to go to a farm with a group of people who like to party, drink, smoke a little pot and whatnot, and of course all the boys want Mandy Lane, when she agrees to go, things transpire in a manner that no one really anticipates. And as the night wears on and madness, I guess, death occur, you find out that all is not what it seems, and that Mandy Lane herself may not be who you may have thought. That is a very horrible synopsis of this film, and usually my synopses are, if I don't want to give anything away. As you probably can guess, there are twists and turns in the film. Therein was my problem with All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. I don't mind a film that tries to turn things around on its head and get you unexpectedly. However, in this one, just the overall plot twist, and I'm so sorry. They are being so loud. Give me just a second. Let me make them be quiet for a minute. I apologize for that, and the color on my camera has once again went off because my camera sucks. I recently got a new one. It is up here on my computer. You can kind of see here. It doesn't work. It's a piece of junk, so hopefully I'll get a new one. See, there goes the color again. I'm sorry. It just sucks. So anyway, I'll go and continue on. The twist in this movie was part of the reason I really didn't buy certain aspects of the film, and it kind of left me not really enjoying the film too much, but it could be that it didn't follow the norms of this type of genre, which is it's really bizarre. This is more of a, what are those teeny bopper flicks called? She's All That and whatever. It's almost as if they took one of those and flipped it into a horror-style film. My husband actually asked me, color's driving me insane, he actually asked me if, when we started watching it, this is a horror movie, right? I mean, because it doesn't start out in that way at all, and then it progresses. Did I enjoy the film? I enjoyed aspects of the film. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, and I probably won't ever watch it again. I'm glad that I did view it, but it just didn't, it wasn't one of my favorite horror films. I did think that the twists were kind of unique. The gore itself wasn't, I didn't find, the gore wasn't the best I've ever seen. It wasn't badly done or anything, it's just not overly gory. It's just basically a genre horror film, like I said, a hodgepodge of the teeny bopper romance films and horror The acting in it is good. The performances are fine. The direction in the film is fine. Music, from what I can recall, is okay. It's not a bad film. It's just a film that's, perhaps if you're bored, you have extra time, or if it comes on television for free and you can view it, you could give it a shot. I don't know if I would recommend purchasing it, but that's just me. A lot of people really love this film. So if you are in the mood for something a little different, I'll leave the synopsis as well in the description bar. You can read, watch the trailer, and see if it interests you. And if you do, come back and let me know what you thought about the film. Alright? So there you go. There is a very quick review of All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. I've got another film I tried to watch last night. Fell asleep because I've had a lot going on. We're all sick with this crud, and it's just, I'm exhausted, so I fell asleep. But I will try to get that watched and reviewed for all of you, and hopefully I'll get better on my game and on my reviewing skills. But until then, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed this review, even though it's kind of I'll do my best to get more reviews to you in the future. So have a great weekend, watch some great movies, and hopefully I will talk to you all soon. Alright, have a good one. Bye.